example of what an online learning journey could look like. So just bring all those different elements together. So the one we've chosen to share with you today is about building innovation and agile mindsets in a VUCA world. What does VUCA stand for? Volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. And this is actually, well, we chose this because it's a very sort of topical subject with the current crisis. Lots and lots of companies are thinking about innovation and what they can do differently to deal with this today. So let's have a look at this learning journey. As you can see, we've got 3 different colors. We've got a section on learn, a section on experience, and a section on apply. So we start off with the kickoff webinar. So all the sort of round circles that you see there, I don't know if you can see my pointer, all of the round circles are webinars. We start with the kickoff, we introduce the program, and we introduce a business simulation. So the business simulation, it's this kind of pink bit at the top. This is where participants can really experience the learnings. And then they come back in, we do a debrief for them. So we tell them what went wrong, what went right in the simulation. I should also mention this isn't an individual simulation, it's something that's team-based. So we put people into small groups and they work together, they organize themselves, come together, take some decisions, put them into the simulation, and then they get some results. We debrief those results for them, and we give them some important innovation concepts as well. And the reason the concepts come after the experience is, we like to throw them into the deep end, have them experience something, really feel it emotionally, and then create a kind of theoretical concept framework around that. So those 2 elements, the kind of learn and experience elements, intertwine very well. So we continue with some more simulation work. We come on to the sort of 3rd webinar, and at that point we kick off what we call the application work. So it's very important that you go beyond just what's theoretical, and you really start to apply it to your business. So again, participants will work together in small teams, and they'll use what they've learnt during the program so far and apply it to a real life challenge that they're facing within their business. So they'll have some time again to work on that remotely, and they'll come together at the end as well to present their solutions, present their ideas in what we call a value fair. And so during that time, they can have feedback and comments from fellow participants, and they can decide to take that project forward if they want to. So this particular learning journey, we did it with a fairly senior level audience, and this one took place over 2 weeks. But of course, we suggest that obviously keeping in mind the constraints, the time constraints and the scheduling constraints of your participants, you can sort of shorten it down, you can lengthen it out as necessary.